Alright, the setting has been tweaked. And we're gonna see. I think I know what's going on, but we're gonna try and not crash one more time, and then no, like I wish so bad that like it didn't only crash with. I could stress test my computer for a while and it won't crash. It just seems to be while streaming, which is really annoying. Really quite annoying. This is taking forever to get into Epic Games. I think it broke. Broke. Maybe one day. I don't know what happened to my computer to make it worse too, other than maybe it became summer and got warm. I don't know. But I guess while I wait for Epic to terribly launch, I'm gonna turn on the kettle, grab some water. Be back. Alright. I don't know why Epic takes so long to launch. I would like to upload my local file. I have, oh, I have on screen now. Cool. Well, I'm hoping no crash this time, but we'll find out. Oh.
Good luck taking this token from me.
Turn my speakers back on. Okay. I don't know what I want. Oh, could I get this for free then? I took this, but the parry's kind of nice. The Gambler's Hood isn't all that great. I lose the most important part of an electric drum kit? The drum kit? I feel like that's the most important part, but I feel like you're gonna say the drumsticks. Oh, the power supply. Oh, okay. I thought you said it was just USB. I guess it's just a USB connection. But just like a standard 5-volt barrel connector. Might have others lying around.
A suit of armor suited to your temperament.
The 9-volt. It's the Simmons SD500. Okay. Are you good at the drums? I'm very bad at drums. I was looking things up. Robbed. You stupid, I haven't played in like 5 years, or 4 years, how come? I would like to learn drums, but that's just another thing to add to the list of things to learn. I say that and then I'll start playing drums and I'll be like, oh man, I'm actually really, really bad at this, and then you'll hit one of those like not improving phases very fast and then it goes downhill. Dude, I was doing things. Yeah, you can't parry his. Despite it saying it's parryable, you cannot parry that. You also can't parry the red one that it says is not parryable. It used to be, but I haven't played. Didn't want to. Tried forcing myself to do it. Fair. Probably lost everything. And not everything. Or it'll come back faster at the very least. Esmeralda whips her horse and carriage into motion. She waves at you as she escapes. Tell Malaclips I said hello. Hello!
For those who care about accuracy, myself, I think the story is more important than the truth.
The Horde. Sorry, we'll read in a moment. Just making sure I don't die. Dude, I hate rolling away sometimes. Just like fucks you. So wait, do I have any food? I know I was low below or before. my friend dead. Dude, this move sucks so much. They just leave your range by the time you get to doing anything. Let me go revive my friendo. Dude, how did you die so far back? Boom. I'm good on drumsticks. I have still like 6 unopened packs. Do you think I would go through a set in 2 to 3 weeks? Alrighty, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Gonna have to do another fight. On support. You have to do a fight anyways, though.
Games within games within
This is
games.
so doable. Doodleable. So Really? Really? Fuck you, Gabe. Gabe's just mean. I can't see. We're gonna use that to negate damage. That's like the only thing it's good for, but I'm pretty sure almost every move can do that. Probably should have dealt with that Skelly earlier. That's like the easiest thing to deal with. Hey. Do I care for the Gambler's Hood now? Sure, I'll do it.
For those who wager and those who
I was out of food, so it's probably killing myself. I think you get more food whenever you like cross over, don't you?
Make your choices carefully.
Bet 7 gold to receive. 7 or to receive a gain card if you have full health at the end. I will not have full health. I'm good. I can almost guarantee health will not be full. Warning. Dude, I feel like I shouldn't duplicate a card because I think that just makes it worse for me. I think this one's fine. Okay. But I've been getting it wrong so much, I have like 0 faith in myself on that shit. I think literally 0. Yeah, I can fail another dice roll. Oh, but I can re-roll 2s and 5s. The 5, I don't want to re-roll 5. Oh. We'll re-roll that one, though. But that's actually bold, because I need a 5 or a 6. Of course I get a 1. My dice are rigged, I swear. There's a much higher chance of getting a 1 than there is anything else. Out of food, which isn't good. I should buy food.
To survive. Find food if you can.
I request food. I'm sorry, but your kindness causes too much grief and distraction. We can offer nothing but the promise of swift death if you do not leave. Okay, you have to ask. Ask for help. The big help. Campfire. It's the CAMPFIRESONG song. It's the CAMPFIRESONG song. I might as well just buy both things. But I don't starve to death anymore.
Too many do not think
Spyglass.
of the blaze ahead of them.
The stars shine bright on this cold, frosty night, and when you happen upon a balding man looking at the heavens through a spyglass. He rubs his hands together to keep warm. When he sees you approach, he stares over his spectacles and says, "If you have something to keep my ears warm, I will reveal to you your future." Dude, you can have my headgear, I don't care. Not really gonna keep your ears warm, but here you go. Puts on the helm and looks at the sky through a spyglass. All encounters are revealed. Now. Oh, it's a general store. I don't have to care. I'll go back. Not enough encounters revealed to reveal the shard. That's fucked up. I went through all the same effort, and it just doesn't matter. I want to attempt to avoid them. And then fight these ones. Oh, the double shaman. Goddamn. Double shaman's rough. Dude, that was a big swing. Oh, right, I take 200% damage on all my initial swings. There's so much green. Dude, there's too much green. It's hard to differentiate healing green from I'm about to get stabbed green. I wish I could oh my god. That's so rough. I'm gonna like fucking die. I wish I could tell my helper to focus. Oh dude, the edge of the map. I'm gonna fucking die. Can't believe I'm gonna die. Oh, she's right there. Dude, I just don't want to die. Dude, I rolled it! No! I'll go back, Boone. I can't believe I died like that. That's so incredibly shitty.
Take the battle to them next time.
Pursuit is good if you were wondering. Well, that's good. The Hanged Man for taking the heat of Esmeralda, the merchant. Merchant's favor. The better version of that. Dude, that was going so well, and then I fucking died because that 200% hit. Shit hurt. And also because I'm bad. Dude, I don't want to do this one again. This one's not actually that enjoyable. It's very slow.
On one side we have the Empire. On the other, the northern raids have become ever more aggressive. In the middle of those who are truly hurt by all of this.
One of the shows for winter protection, you went through... Wait, you went through 3 sets in one show? Seems a little extreme. This is the Gold Mountain. That's a lot of drumsticks to go through in one show. How hard you hitting the rim? Not doing the hard stuff. We're just gonna stick to the easy stuff. We roll them all. Something just as bad. When you have 3 dice and you can't roll over 10 consistently, that's honestly kind of pathetic. The game is rigged. Rigged. Dude, I don't know. Do you think those are a peaceful village? I kind of don't. Attack Morgan. Attack. Excuse me.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Gotta look for the power cable. Fair. I hope that's not a peaceful village, because I can't actually make it in time. Cross it. Cross the rickety bridge. No, I can do this. I'll just keep track. I clicked the wrong button. Alright, keep track of the bad card. I think the bad card's in the middle, so we're gonna go here. I got the bad card right. Yay. Okay, I think I can still get away with it, because it's not destroyed yet, so I can get to here and fight the horde. Fight the marauders. Oh, I get to be solo? I just misclicked here. That one maybe gave me more iframes than I deserved. I press shift as a panic option based, or not a panic option, but I wasn't sure I was gonna roll that because distance is hard to tell sometimes. And I pressed shift to just try and get it to work out. Did not. Just swiped the wrong way. I threw my shit at nothing. Did he fall off? Is he just screaming his way down? Where you at? There we go. Beautiful. Perhaps your actions here. Perhaps by your actions here, you have saved the lives of innocent immigrants. Damn straight I have.
Never trust an eternal creature without ambition. Such a waste.
Playing in a field in War Summer Day, tiny figure, I'm gonna fail it hugely. Take this one? Damn it! How? Lonely Sorrow. While your companion is disabled, life gain from eating is halved. Oh, that's fine. Or like, that's not the worst. I am out of food though, so that's kind of rough. Oh, it's the fucking burb. I can't roll that. I can roll that high. It happened.
You are learning.
Don't fucking sass me that I'm learning. It's a random dice roll. How do you learn how to dice? Continue 2 out of 10 done. 6 before, and then I squandered it. Come on, 13. Come on, something other than a 1. Ooh, there we go. Now we're getting all the high dice rolls again. The entire fort is deserted, but you managed to scrounge some supplies. Cool, full health is nice. I was hoping for some food too. I really don't have that much still.
Another fortune teller and another opportunity.
I have nothing to give you,
to
my
hear
guy.
naught but what pleases you.
Which sucks because that would have been enough cards to fucking reveal or whatever. Or what is this guy doing? He hits nothing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it stood still or if it moved. I think I still have time to do this one and then go back over. They gave me the slowest one in the world. Thank you. Thank you, Gabe. You realize how dumb I am. That's what I needed. Fishing. I'll fish. I could use stuff. There's food. There's oh, hold on. Ooh, barely. There's food and there's armor and stuff, equipment that I would like. Oh, like this shoot too early.
You must
I wish you only had to redo that section, but like now you shall be punished for all of it. It's like fair, logically, but tedious nonetheless. There we go. Wonderful.
Nicely timed.
What do I get? What do I get? No, no one's okay. And food, 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 food. That's a lot of gold, but food. I guess I'll take it. I guess killing these guys might give me food too. How do I do this? Do I just fight these guys and then those guys and just get them all reset so that I can then deal with stuff? Dude, I hate it when she resets after one hit. Especially because sometimes you can keep her going for like 20. No, get out of here. Not like it matters. I haven't hurt anybody, but like, I got pushed away. Dude, I swear some of your rolls are just like the most empty shit ever, where you just like don't move. Look at that damage. I actually did it. I hit more than one person with it. The guys that do 3 swings at you are always so nice. Dude, I've been getting hit a lot. I found everything but this power cable. Well, that means you're bound to find it soon, right? Isn't that what it means? Perhaps by your actions here, you have saved the lives of innocent Empire citizens. I found a SNES controller I didn't know I had. I had my throwing nose. 3 other knives that I lost, and 8 5-volt power cables. I need a 9-volt. Add some batteries in there in series. You'll get there. If I go here, they're gonna move up. Like, I think I need to just bite the bullet and fight them in order. Get away with this. Grab my companion. I don't think so. Dude, there's so many of them. Kind of absurd. For some reason I didn't think that one was gonna do the 3. Oh my god, I'm struggle busting here. I'm gonna fucking die again. Get out of here. Let me kill your friend. They back up in time. It's like the most garbage thing ever. Oh my god, that was so awkward. They kind of both started doing things, but didn't commit. You could, like, do this and lunge in a direction. That would be much better. Can I execute him? Don't back away from me. I can't do anything about it. You almost have to do it like that, where you like get knocked in basically. You have found another knife? How many knives do you have? That you can just find like 5 knives lying around? Well, I own over 20? That's a lot of knives. A lot of knives. Oh, they don't move when you fight them. Okay. Elves plead for help.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Oh, go a little further. That's unfortunate. You have no interest in the wars of men. The elf replies, the men vanish. No, that's fine. Be honest. Oh, I'm killing myself. Well, this would be a good place to buy food at least. Buy 3 food too. I wish I had a display case, but I don't have the room. Fair enough. Whatever tickles your fancy, I can understand. I've got 2 pocket knives, but 1 that I use. But it's nothing fancy. Well, actually, sorry. No, I have a smaller Swiss Army knife. They're both technically in my room. A smaller Swiss Army knife, and then, technically in my room. I don't think they're here. The reason I'm kind of looking. I don't remember the brand of the other one. A pretty plain Jane, probably like 2-inch knife. 2.5, probably in there. The Woodlands. I know them are that expensive. I just think they're neat. They don't need to be expensive. Expensive means nothing. My EDC knife is a box cutter. You mean like an X-Acto knife kind of thing? I don't know what an EDC knife is. Should have checked. Did that other dude have any equipment I might want? Thief resistance. What is damage bounty? Each 3 thieves defeated in combat will increase weapon damage. Not that many thieves to have in combat. Yeah, I don't actually care for any of these. Oh, your everyday carry. Eh. Mine is something I don't know the name. It starts with a G, the brand. I think of the logo. It's like a little shield with I think a sword in it. But I can't think of the name. Village. I always pick this one. I always think it's that one and it's wrong. We're just gonna go this one. Yeah. Dude, I'm so bad. I think the brand is Garrison something. Now I'm Googling, sorry. I could honestly just look in the other room. It'll be in one of my pants. Definitely not Garrison, I don't think. No. No, it's not. If I had the right kind of sheath, I would carry around my 6 or 7 inch diving knife. The only reason I would because I could. That is so unnecessary. I would not carry that around. My state, you can have up to an 8-inch blade. There's no point in carrying that around all day, every day. Ooh, there we go. I got lucky on the rolls. I think I'm gonna fight this dude. If I go to here, that guy's gonna be there, and then I could go back. Actually, yeah, we'll just do it. Meet Merrick at the square as he instructed. I don't need more money. Well, I guess I can just steal and quit. They made it that for hunting and fishing seasons. Though I wouldn't need any of the fish in our waterways. I don't even know what the legal limit is for us, to be honest. But I think having it on your person, like walking around, is different than having it like in your vehicle. Oh, I shouldn't have done this again. Okay, well, they made it easy. Is that it, he says. Stole almost everything the dude had. Is that it? Okay, well, you have me curious. So I'm probably gonna get up and go find. I can't think of the brand. There's no point in taking the rickety bridge to nowhere. Oh, I am gonna get in a fight, though. Actually, I could just avoid them. Continue. If I remember right, you can conceal carry up to 6 inches. Like for Canada? The town of Hull has been hit hard with an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling in the streets, the Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. I will pay good money for any bodies you gather this day. Given temporary custody of a horse and cart. Oh, okay. So that's the one I didn't read. No, for here. Okay. Pretty... Carrying around a 6-inch knife for your self-defense is pretty, like, all the time. Like, I'm assuming that's what people are gonna claim. You must live in a real shit... Oh my god, holy shit. A really shitty neighborhood, though. You feel the need to do that. I don't know, you said it's for hunting and things like that, but... Will be silly. Oh, I actually didn't want her help. Should have said no. The only thing about Maple Leaf Land is y'all seem to like donuts and maple syrup. That's just because Tim Hortons? Maple syrup, because we have a lot of maple trees. In parts of Canada anyways, and then donuts, I'm assuming because of Tim's. I feel like Americans eat donuts more than we do. What do I know? I don't know how you'd hide a blade that big. Coat pocket. Belt holder that goes up your coat. I don't know. Retractable Assassin's Creed type blade. Dude, they get to move again for that, and it's rough. In the summer, in your cowboy boots. Very tall cowboy boots, but in your cowboy boots. Oh, I'm gonna be in a pickle here. I don't think I can... I might have to hope that that's just not a peaceful village. Oh, it's the fucking bird one too. Oh my... It's gonna be one of these. Let me just fucking roll something. Oh, okay, really high. Oh, I was hoping that one wouldn't move. Oh, I can get away with this, actually, just barely.
This town has been the home of much. It has changed over the years.
Hidden blades aren't legal here, nor are switchblades. This last time I looked, yeah, switchblades aren't here. I don't think butterfly knives are legal either here. I should have read that. So we've acquired a mechanical oddity for poor Anders Forge. Now we'll need a special pumpkin. Thankfully, my mother grows the famed Steigl pumpkins herself. Steigl Town Center is unremarkable apart from the beautiful clock tower and a small cluster of tents tucked into a shaded corner away from the hustle and bustle. Visitor mother. Ariadne's mother lives in a farmhouse on the fringe of Steigl. She is much shorter than Ariadne, decidedly average. Her mousy brown hair, cropped short, and her thin face seems frozen in a mask of anxiety. Ask about her father. A calm comes over Bethel's face as she talks about her husband. My husband forged the armor for the Emperor himself. I'm a hero now, Ma, Ariadne pipes up like a child who feels the attention slipping to a rival. People are gonna know who I am. I'm gonna die a hero's death. Don't say that, Ari. You're not gonna die. Everybody dies, Ma. At least I'll die a hero's death, unlike father. Ariadne's mother, Bethel, clatters about the kitchen with a pained look on her face. Her face lights up. Oh, are you planning to follow in your father's footsteps? Oh, Ari, that's wonderful. No, I'm not, Ariadne frowns. I'm rebuilding a forge for a friend. Her mother sighs and leaves the room, returning with a pumpkin as round as a water barrel. That's the last of the harvest.
Nicely
There we go.
done.
You can have a hidden blade if it uses gravity as a means of deployment. Isn't that most pocket knife, like any fold knife, kinda? Is that just what they have in there so that you can flick it open with like a flick of the wrist because you could claim that's like gravity? I guess that would make butterfly knives legal for you guys, wouldn't it? I don't think butterfly knives are legal here. Steigl's Town Center is unremarkable. Oh, same thing. Wait, why am I... Oh, there's a fortune teller and stuff like that. I want to steal. Talk to them. Mother and father automatically step defensively in front of the soup, pulling their children behind them. I have no food. Offer to help. Will you order the Emperor to stop this push into the north? Can you stop the Northerners from retaliating? The mother returns with soup. Tired of conversation. Of course you cannot. You cannot help us. Why they're so protective of the soup? The father laughs wearily. Because we're starving and we don't know where our next meal will come from, or even whether Steigl will make us a move on. Ask who they are. The mother cinches her robe. We are from Farwater, but I doubt that means anything to you. Ariadne chimes in. Farwater, where the great Shalora River meets the sea. The father looks surprised and then terribly sad. Yes, hero, the most beautiful town in the land, and we don't know when we can ever return there. The Empire has taken our homes and set up their war towers to push into the north. When will they stop? Mother and father automatically step defensively, leave them be. Except those poor kids. Fortune teller is withered with age and draped in gaudy fabric. She barely registers your arrival at her stall. Yeah, I don't care. Leave. I do need to buy food though. So I'm gonna go into combat right away if they move, yeah. Double shaman. I mean, Balisong. Tomato. At least I have a teammate to just tank damage right now. Nice. doing anything useful. Move, you fuck. Let me hit your other person. Dude, if I could get a targeting system in this game, that's a little bit more, if they're gonna put important people in the middle, let me target them properly. Dude, it's rough. Forgot I lost my thing. Technically everything my little teammate's doing is actually sticking now, so that's nice. Okay, well it all got healed back right there. Probably in that tiny moment. Oh, let me out. I think I got hit there again. There we go. Now my teammate's damage can actually count. The damages. I don't know why I just tried to block that. I'm taking so much damage on some of these. A lot of dumb mistakes. Chinese throwing stars are dual-sided throwing knives having 2 or more sharpened edges. Those knives are the only thing not allowed. They got rid of the automatic knives ban so I can have a switchblade. Surprised that's not partly considered part of the ballistic knives, but I guess it actually has to leave. We'll leave the knife. The Horde. This will be another fun one. Maybe should have healed. I might take a lot of damage. Dude, that hit me, and then that hit me. I'm gonna fucking die on this one. You gotta be that way. I parried. I pressed the button. I 100% pressed the button. I'm sad. I'm gonna fucking die. Sometimes I swear rolls give you like 1,000,000 iframes in this game, and other times you get nothing. I'm gonna fucking die, 100%. I'm just playing so potato. Just remembered something. I have a way to do like a shit ton of damage too. Dude, I'm so low on health. Could be set as one, but it didn't say shoots out of the handle and stays attached. Yeah, who knows? At least if you ever consider buying one, I would check first, but otherwise, eh. If I get lucky, I get a lot of heals. If I get unlucky, I probably lose. This is gonna be an unlucky one. Do I die? Oh, I might die. I might die. I might die. I might die. Fuck. Should always assume unlucky. Always. Oh, there we go. My mouse was not controlling that for a second. Oh, she just fucking dummied that though. Which is nice. Oh, I thought that was gonna hurt me and there was gonna be no way for me to dodge it because I started my other shit. Ooh, that was a tough one. I think he was good. That one was tough too. I think it was the last dude though. I'm gonna have to just spend a bunch of food and heal. Probably not gonna get one because they're stupid dangerous and I have a niece running around here, but that's not a good idea. No, they're not. They're incredibly dangerous. There's a reason, you know, the ban is a thing. Want Gambler's Hood? I feel like you're gonna go Gambler's Hood again. Chance. Oh, you have a trainer? You learn all the fancy tricks. I have to cook so much food. If I could have a potion, man. Yeah, at least I'm pretty confident I won't die at that. I don't know if I needed to do this. Oh, it's always the same one. I just want the ability to parry, so I'm not gonna do it. In 10 max 10 life while equipped. That's not bad. The blade is metal, but it can't cut anything. It's like 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick. Yeah, I guess seen trainers, I think, or heard of them at least, or seen on YouTube kind of thing. Oh, Gambler's Jewel, that's what I want. Oh, I get to do a fight for that, don't I? Oh, at least it's muskety people, and I have my companion. Oh, that's a lot of muskety people, though. Still have less health than I'd like, though. I always love how it's just like some poor fucking Joe Blow gets fucked because of the dude shooting. It never gets riposted back at the dude who actually shot me, but it goes and hits whoever is between me and that guy. No, God, no. Can't be getting hit like that. I shouldn't say never, but it definitely doesn't a lot of the time. Guess that probably did. Hit all of them. How I got that dude, I have no idea. There we go. Pixie Discord. I'll just check on my phone for a second. Yeah. Piece of dull steel. Oh, 7 food. That's so huge. I kind of just want to use that to heal. Continue. Somebody heal me, please. Coolest and least practical and useless knife is my dual blade karambit. Is it just like, so like a curved blade out either side? I'm not making that bet. A capital. I have 2 villages to save still though. You have to save them all then if you want perfect score. Feed for help. Can I do it? There, okay.
Let's see what you
We'll
do
not
with
attack
that.
demons, but
You're
we'll
in
use our
opposition.
influence to delay them. What does that actually do? Last time it didn't seem to, but maybe it does. I didn't actually move that much before. I'm, again, gonna just open it up on my phone. Yeah, that really doesn't have much. I guess you could always keep one closed and then keep it as a regular knife. I regret opening it, pain in the butt to close a little bit. Or are you playing with it now? I think it's so dumb that attacking him is how you deal with that. I tried drinking like 1,000,000 times. It did never work.
Breathe. You have done well.
Okay. 9 out of 10. 0 lost. Should be able to get gold. Oh man, back-to-back peaceful villages. I have the +2 roll.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
You can't just be the dice master. Okay, well I got it. Need some more oil because it's just on my desk. I never open it. It's just scary sharp. Dude, sharp knives are great. I gotta actually re-whetstone a bunch of my knives. I think I'm just gonna walk to the end. Did my camp get refreshed? Yeah. I'm just gonna buy, not equipment, buy out all the food, and then get a bunch of health. Felt like it was behind a little. Eh. The dual-bladed Batman knife. Honestly, your little double karambit knife looks like a Batman knife. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'd ever want to do this right now, but... Armory, equipment, 10 max life, 5 food, that's all positive. -20 life. That's fine. We'd be at 0 food. That's a lot of minus life. That would be 0 food. Nope, not worth. We end up negative. Okay, but 10 out of 10 villages saved and we can go to the capital. That's a dragon. Yeah, but the profile, like the outline, looks pretty Batman-y.
There are no allies for you or
You reach the walls of the capital ahead of the northerner invaders, only to find a mass of people stranded outside the city. After spending hours pushing through the gates, you make yourself known to the guards. Eventually, Captain Alpus arrives with a company of soldiers to escort you into the city. You're taken up to the battlements where General Trenico stands overlooking a mass of refugees at the base of the wall, and streaming from the forest behind them, the northern horde. Man, they got there fast. Last we have the troublemakers in custody. The general comments as you approach. Well, mercenaries, despite your efforts to clear out the northern villages, as you can see, the barbarians still took the bait. Distant horns capture your attention, and in the distance, a long line of troops carrying imperial banners begins to move into position on the far side of the northerners. And now we've got them trapped. The general cheers, raising his fist. We'll smash them between our army and the city walls. He excitedly hurries away, rapidly breaking orders to his men. Man the catapults, ready the archers. Captain Alpus signals his men to take you away. The general will decide what to do with you after we annihilate the barbarians. Now I gotta fight them? You want to my... What? Captain Alpus. I'll just deal with him after, honestly. Yeah, you get her to focus him. There goes his armor already. Should you just need... Oh, right. You can't parry that shit. He breaks his armor so fast. I was rolling. Dude, I tried to parry it. The green just like fucks with you, man. Just make it work. Whatever. He's very good at breaking armor. It's very nice. See my diving knife? Sure. bad. I'm getting hit so much today. Oh, I didn't execute him. I was like, did he come back? The answer is kinda. Didn't mean to do that. Tried to sprint. Used the wrong button. So I'm getting all the rust off. Needs a cleanup and an oiling. Your Batman knife. Yeah, Dan could think of what it looked like. In your Discord messages. Find yourself momentarily free from Imperial attention as the battle with the Northerners escalates. You and Ariadne discreetly slink down to the streets and lose yourself among the crowds. The clash with the Northerners continues for a day and night, but finally the city gates are open. Dawn's light reveals the barbarian horde no more. Yes, about the battle song. Yeah, but your sentence still wasn't full English is more my point.
You as a great defender.
Is all I'm saying.
The history
Far north. Ooh, yeah, lovely.
Obscured.
The Wandering Tracker Empire Fort, the far north, in by the sea. A holy mace, pillager's pride, and champion's plate mail. St. Tala's Day. Where would all these new things do? Even a new area. Terror Vein Ore. I think I'm expecting too much in this point. The shit. Too much. Death, that sounds lovely. Temperance, Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon. I can't even get to the moon.
We live in a shattered world. Death,
I feel like I'm just gonna keep doing hers. I'm like really far in her companion trail. I just may as well. I'm gonna throw that on. I know it's gonna be bad for me, but put it on.
Life and death is shared by madmen.
Or do they just always end in negativity? Actually, no, that's not hers. That's a different one. Scratch that. Wandering Tracker. Remember. Oh, I do remember getting that one. Oh, which new card do I want? St. Tala's Day or Merchant's Favor? I'm out of spots to look for the power cable. That's unfortunate. I also just realized the printer cable isn't long enough. You got two problems. It does always suck to lose a power cable, though. Well, I can have all the encounters I could ever dream of, I guess. Fishing is just always such an easy one. Soothsayer's usually good, though the last like 5 have been terrible. What else would I want? Oh, Goblin Town is so good, though. I hope this other one lives up to Goblin Town's like free 50 gold. You can do a lot with a random free 50, or like, yeah, just shit tons of gold. A pretty easy way to get money. What else do I want? Something where I have a chance to still get stuff. We'll try pickpocket and we'll try and complete it. Well, I guess I could move the controller to the other side. That would fix the printer cable problem. But only if you can find a power cable do you need to fix the printer cable problem. We'll try Holy Mace, I guess. Yeah, we'll try it, or go with that too. I don't mind. We'll go with a dual wielding one too. We'll go with these ones as well. The throwy ones are okay. What else do I maybe want? Try the new potion, new armor. What else is new? New and exciting. I guess regardless, I want Gambler's Ring. So good. And otherwise, I always get to this, like I don't care too much. Gambler's Hood isn't actually that amazing. I should have a helmet. I'll just go with a way to heal. Way to heal. What else? I don't really... Oh, excuse me. I don't really have a shield. Eating less is good. And just leave the one shield. Winter's Bane, I'm sure there'll be winter people, and then Wizard Blade is nice. Found it. And where was it? Where was the mysterious cable lying? Oh, defense adds +1 to weapon charge. That's actually better than I realized. Considering I don't remember reading it. I feel like I'm just gonna go Soldier Sword over Knight Sword. Then we'll just go for some extra food. Survive the Reaper's Arrow by raising max life above 130. I did have a shield that could give me a little max life, but that's about it. Oh, also Thieves.
For many, the card of death
It's plugged into the power strip that my PC uses, but not like plugged into anything else. It was just already plugged into the power strip.
Do you hear them approaching? The whisper upon the winds. Dark forces ride forth to stop you.
A filthy street urchin approaches you in a busy town market to ask, "You're the one who bound a mage and broke the raid leader of the north, aren't you? I heard some bad men talking about you. Give us a bit of bread and I'll let you in on a secret." She smiles with her few remaining teeth and stretches out her hands. You hand over a scrap of bread, which she quickly shoves into her mouth. Moments later, she gulps and smiles again. "Well," you prompt her. "Oh, I heard that someone offered a lot of gold to have you killed," she remarks while picking her teeth. "Now the whole guild wants in on it. Every thief from here to the Empire's Edge will be after you. They even sent out for some fancy assassin. The fancy assassin. The one they call the Reaper. Guess he's pretty good at his job, hey?" "Too bad, buddy. You seemed nice," the girl remarks, patting your hand. "Maybe you'll find a way to survive, but I doubt it." The girl leaves you to ponder your fate alone.
A storm and troubles
In by the sea.
begins.
You enter a tavern storm. You enter a tavern as a storm lights up the night sky. The bar is packed with fellow travelers seeking respite from the weather. I always want to say respite, but I think it's respite. Surpass the Reaper. Oh shit. As you make yourself comfortable in a relatively dry corner, a band of northern raiders kick in the doors. Prepare your souls for cleansing, godless heathens. Only 5? Get fucked. He says because he likes to sleep right on top of the cabinet in the kitchen. Well, he's dusting the cabinet in the kitchen for you. And it wasn't. It's kind of funny that you just have it sitting back there. Every hero must have a fancy sword, except for me. I don't deserve one. That is so much better than potentially getting 10 damage, basically, on other people. Makes things go by so much faster. Yeah, there's enough space for me to do it. Arms are too fat to get on top of the kitchen cabinet? Oh, is it just like a really narrow gap between the cabinet and the roof? You're gonna do the thing with the thing and the setting up with the thing. That is fair. Enjoy your thing with the thing and the setting of the thing. Perform a powerful strike that creates a holy blast. The blast deals 200% weapon damage to undead. It does additional damage to armor and enemies while they block. Susceptible to evade, cannot riposte. Increases the difficulty of the High Priestess. Yeah, no. No, the other one. The one that's only ever positive. Shit, that's a lot of money.
You should be more careful, given the price on your head.
A pair of shady characters emerges from the shadows to block your path. The Empire's offering a pretty price for your head adventure, one of the men remarks while casually inspecting his blade. Nothing personal, the other adds as they advance towards you. Light weapons are recommended against thieves. You can change equipment in the inventory. But dude, parries are nutty. Nutty parries. And then I immediately missed the parry. Dude, I like parried in between both those attacks. Right through the side of his robe, basically. That really didn't look like it hit all that much. You can't avoid your fate forever, one man gasps as he falls. I didn't say that very gaspy, but that's okay. Spent a little time searching for the fallen. We're looking for the ones we just killed. Ooh, what does Pillager's Pride do? Creates an aura that ignores damage from traps for 10 seconds when activated. I care so little about that, but these are pretty good. Let's grab those bad boys.
I would have thought you'd find few cowards on the battlefield.
Far north, the
reward, at least in potential.
The libraries hold little knowledge of the mysterious north. Past the colossal height of Mount Freitas, there are only theories, ancient creatures, haunted weird woods, and rumors of powerful sword trapped in a frozen lake at the end of the world. Only one who would journey deep into the unknown would be worthy of the blade, it is said. There's a rough path that hugs Mount Freitas, curving around it and heading north. Somebody has made an effort to pave it. A hungry, desperate farmer offers passage for bread. She claims that she knows the road ahead. I gotta walk. Or do I take the carriage? Yeah, we'll take the carriage. It's quite a journey. You take the carriage as far as it'll go. Continue down this path. It'll take you north. The farmer tips her hat before departing. Be careful out there. You head into the frozen thickets. A wooden temple, blanketed in snow, breaks through the fog. An old northerner, burning pungent grasses in a copper basin, lifts his head in greeting. Pilgrims! The moon path of the wild woods is haunted. Although it is faster, you should take the safer, longer route of the sun path. I could pray. Well, I can't mow the controller because it would have to take apart the stand to do it, which means I'd have to take the whole thing apart. Can't moor the controller? You place the expected food sacrifice at the base of the wooden altar, lift your face to the sky, and pray. Bah. Dude nailed it. Can't move the controller. Oh, I see what you mean. Move the controller on the drum kit. Divine Intervention. After all your rerolls in a dice gambit, reroll your lowest dice. Ah, that's convenient. I'm really good at dice rolling right now. You continue your journey. Just as the priest had said, a stone etched with the sun and another etched with the moon signal the path splitting in two. The moon path leads into a thick forest. I'll do 3 food on the safer. You follow the path for a few days until finally the tree line begins to thin. As the sun rises, you leave the forest behind and step into a vast plain of smooth ice. Nothing but flat ice stretches on for eternity. 2 food. 18, holy shit. Dude, I need this to be a 5. Alright, no, I actually... Yeah. No. No, I literally can't get it with this. Need to re-roll both of these. You consume a lot of food to then not have this work. Oh, fucking 3? Dude, that's rough. That's a big roll you need. Your time in the forest is but a distant memory. The ice waste now stretched on in every direction. You carve an arrow in the ice each night as to not forget where north is. Oh, I can try it. We'll try it one more time.
Do what you can to find more food.
Well, that's a rough one. You think a USB extender would add too much lag? Probably not. Moonpath sad? Dude, they specifically said Moonpath was gonna kill me. I apologize. Can't be doing the Moonpath. Can I kill myself to try that one more time? Yes, I can. Dude, you gotta reroll both of these. Oh, I shouldn't have. I should not have rerolled the higher one. Oh, but I got a 6. I don't need much. I don't need much. Just let me get this, please. I'm out of food. There we go. What do I get? What do I get for my adventures? I said, set powerful weapon. After another day's oh my god. Trek through the bitter cold, you get a glimpse of something on the horizon. Something colossal. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself for this. As you draw near, you find...
Unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself.
Shush, shush. As you draw near, you find yourself at the foot of a titanic fallen statue. The gargantuan, sorrowful face spans 50 paces. The entire thing continues for an age left and right. The ancient monument blocks the way north. It would take days to walk around it. The section of the statue's torso has fallen to rubble. You think you could squeeze through a narrow passageway, significantly reducing the length of your journey. I'm gonna kill myself doing this. The statue's interior makes for a chilly cathedral-like cavern. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die. This requires so much food. You pass through in silence. Beyond the great monument, something glitters in the distance. Could it be the sea? I'll do it a little bit more. I'm like at the beginning, so if I ultimately throw this around on this, that's fine. But would also kind of suck. The glittering emerald line grows larger and larger until you arrive at a lake that extends beyond the horizon. A glint by the shore catches your eye. Through the shallow waters, you see a sword half buried in the sand at the bottom of the lake. The jagged blue steel blade looks as if it was forged from glacial ice. The lake at the end of the world, Ariadne laughs with joy. I knew we could do it, and that must be the fabled sword. What are you waiting for, you silly sausage? Go get it. You kneel on the frosty shoreline, but the weapon is just out of reach. You stretch as far as you can. Overbalanced, you slip into the waiting waters. You plunge into the lake. Instead of a sudden shock of cold, the water shimmers warmly around you, and your vision starts to blur. A sense of calm washes over you, and you feel like you could just sink into the gentle waters and sleep forever. I really overshot that. Huge success, though. Fuck you. You burst from the surface with a gasp, the legendary sword gripped tight in your hand.
You can use the
Frostfang.
weapons you have.
Defeating an enemy affected by freeze restores 5's life. Oh, easy. That's a good weapon.
Now
I'm gonna fucking need
power
it.
is yours to use.
Yeah. I would like to equip it. Climber on the icy shore, you can't help but laugh. You two made it to the far north, the end of the world. 12 fame. I think I have money. Take a moment to breathe it in. Shimmering green lake and the vast frozen waste behind you before turning around and heading home. I think that doesn't consume any food. Days of food to get out there, but no food to get back. Very convenient. Oh, you want $15 for 3 food? What a ripoff. There we go. We can buy cheaper food now. Dude, I would have just bought 10 if I had known. I don't want to know what equipment he has because I can't afford it.
Closer and closer.
With the threat of assassination looming like a dark cloud, you seek solace in a remote inn known as the Flailing Dragon. Few patrons visit this night, and you fall into a conversation with the innkeeper. Over a few ales, you reveal to him your current predicament. The innkeeper sighs. I'm afraid there's little I can do, other than heal you up whenever you visit. Innkeeper pauses to send the barmaid for more ale. Ask about the Reaper. I've heard of this assassin. Even kings once feared him, though few could afford his services. If he hunts you, then you are in dire peril indeed. Who now would possess the gold necessary to command him? Unless it is the Emperor himself. I was a great magician once, working for the king himself, the man exclaims, gazing into the fireplace wistfully. Of course, that was before the Empire. These days, you can get hung for casting anything more than a simple healing spell, even that in the wrong places. He pauses to farewell a bearded hunter as he leaves the inn. You bid the innkeeper good night. In the morning, he casts a healing spell upon you as you leave. The Emperor may have banned magic, but he can't put an end to kindness. When am I gonna get max health anything? I assumed those were gonna be integrated into the level a bit more, but seemingly not. You find the weapon merchant's carriage parked behind a seedy tavern. Sorry I had to dash last time, Esmeralda says as she welcomes you in. Her lavender eyes fix on Ariadne's tool belt. You know, I've come by a surplus of wares from the Battle of Crimson Bay. You're welcome to take something on the house. If I could use your services to mend this blasted thing. Esmeralda gestures to a metal contraption that looks suspiciously like a torture device. I don't really want a blade. What does this do? Maybe. What do you do? Charge Bash causes a stun to a single target when activated. Basic Bash causes brief stun. 20% movement reduction. I don't actually want any of these. I guess we'll go with the helm. Ariadne prods cautiously at the merchant's contraption. It snaps shut, almost taking her finger. This should be fun. I've never seen one of these before. You agree to meet with your companion after she completes her work for Esmeralda. You lose her for 3 turns. Alright.
I'm hoping this process will teach you something.
Immediately
Something
back
about
to
how
the thing.
game is crafted and how the rules abide. Perhaps something about sleeping gently while deadly assassins are on your tail too.
You turn to the flailing dragon and take the chair by the fire. The crowd seems unsettled, speaking with hushed voices and darting glances around the room. I hear the Reaper's been seen, one lad exclaims, drawing the attention of the other patrons. His arrow is deadly, and never misses and pierces armor and shields, so they say. The crowd seems unsettled, speaking with hushed voices. I pity the one the Reaper stalks now. Their days are numbered. They say the Reaper is cursed by the gods to harvest souls for all eternity, a bald man declares ominously. I don't have enough money for you. Well, I can't find an extender. Unfortunate. You're running into a lot of troubles with this so far. Looking to avoid trouble with a local gang of thieves, you duck into an abandoned warehouse. Creeping amongst the broken crates you smashed furniture, you suddenly sense movement above you. An enormous spider hangs among the dusty rafters of the building, attending to the still form of a hapless adventurer wrapped in silken web. As you watch, the terrible creature finishes its gruesome meal and, fully fed, retreats into the deeper shadows. You climb up a sturdy ceiling beam and work your way towards the silent and still cocoon. I'd rather money. Both those 5. That one's 5. They both seem like they're 5. In other words, I don't care much. Go for the weapon then, because I can probably sell it. Nope, just failed. That was an easier one to do. As you hack the silken cocoon, the beastly arachnid stirs and sprays a jet of caustic saliva at you. Cool. You flee the infested building, having gained naught but a fresh wound. Maybe like a 12-foot cable. That's a good length. Do you not have the cable that came with the drum set? I would have assumed that it was kind of long.
The earth here is torn and bleeding. Take caution.
We have one mechanical oddity and one Steigl pumpkin. A chunk of Terravain ore is the last thing I'll need before I can rebuild Anders Forge. Terravain ore isn't as ominous as it sounds, Ariadne explains, as you approach the great gaping maw of the Saltcliff mines. I believe a bandit called Rand is in charge here. Dusty miners travel the winding paths into the earth, pushing heavy carts stacked high with glimmering blue ore. You follow a group of weary workers deep into the mine. Rich veins of ore glitter in the dim lamplight. Clouds of dull blue ore dust hangs in the air, stinging your eyes. When you squint, you can make out a man in the distance, haranguing a group of tired-looking workers. That'd be Rand, Ariadne notes. Your breathing comes easier now that you're out of the cold air. Dusty miners travel the winding paths into the earth, pushing heavy carts stacked high with glimmering blue ore. Oh, approach Rand. I fucking failed. I didn't come with one, or the one I found is the one it came with. Well, as good as I'm gonna get right now. You got it connected then, or no? Just close. He glares at you warily, occasionally shouting at the miners to hurry up. Ask who he is. He leans against a dusty wall and lazily flicks his rapier at a passing miner, causing them to flinch. I am Rand, the fighter, and I'm in charge when the boss ain't here, and the boss ain't here, so I'm in charge. You start to cough. The blue dust is impossible to escape. Do I let Ariadne do the talking? Look at Ariadne, and she smiles understandingly. She raises her hammer in a slow arc above her head and brings it crashing down right where the man is standing. At the last minute, he nimbly leaps out of the way. Right in. Rand the fighter yells and the tunnels fill with well-armed lackeys. Maybe we shouldn't have just fought him. She was not understanding. I'm gonna have to wait till like 6 AM before I can go look around the rest of the house. That's fair. Did not just wake everybody. My new sword. Legends claim this was once the weapon of Kals in the old days before the Empire. That seems unlikely. Like they have false legends. Okay, so that's, you gotta kill them while they're in that frozen state. So it makes sense to get everybody low. Now, how about we hit the ones I'm trying to attack? I hate the targeting in this game sometimes, and then the other one came free. The one I was actually trying to attack the whole time. Okay, some of these guys are low. Ow, that's actually really unfortunate. Okay, maybe this isn't quite as amazing as I thought, but it's still good. Oh, is that gonna reach? No. Whew, I don't know why I tried to block that. I can't see anything. Dude, she knows exactly where he's at. It's kind of amazing. The only thing I can do to be able to work is swap my desk and the drum set. Have my PC on the other side. To be honest, I think my room would look better with it swapped, but I still have to wait until people wake up. That's fair. Sometimes, like, a room refresh is, like, the shit. You, like, just redo your desk and reorganize it, and you're like, game changer. Everything feels different for a while. It's refreshing. Panic spreads throughout the mine. Your protests and attempts to explain only anger them further. Ariadne looks confused, still clutching her hammer. Come on, I think we have to go. We didn't do the heroic thing. You tried to murder him. Of course you didn't do the heroic thing.
For better or for worse, the Northerners understand these lands better than most.
One day you meet a Northerner displaced from her homeland by warfare. She explains that she's a tracker for hire, working with those who can pay. She speaks at length about the nearby terrain. Ooh, I want that arm wrestling. For 5 gold, you want me to take you directly there now? Decline. It's like literally right there. She continues to tell tales about her journey, and then nothing from her tales. I want the money. Well, those are shit. Yeah, we'll re-roll the one, but like, holy shit, what are these rolls? Oh, just enough.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
I have enough to use these. These might be better. I thought the frost was gonna be really good, but I thought they were gonna stay frozen and you're gonna get a couple swings at it. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Camp out of food still? No. I'll buy 3. Dude, I haven't got any max life though, so I don't think I'm winning this one. I didn't equip much for max health, but I assumed like almost all of these have like a gimmick, right? Where the max health is like given to you in a way.
Once again to the tavern. Once again to await your fates.
You bid the innkeeper good night and rise in the morning, leaving fully refreshed. Carriage of Death, pay money. I got like a lot of chances to get good rolls at least. Beautiful. The pauper presses some bread into your hands as his beloved... Oh, I already read this. I'm failing at reading it, but I already read it. Did the carriage south. Oh, nice. Got them both. That probably means I unlock like a new area. Pauper presses some bread into your hands as beloved is loaded the cart. 32. Assuming that gives me the new area. I missed that. A cloaked figure stops you on your turn. Oh my, I can smell those bodies from the woods. The captain asked that I take them off your hands. Here's your reward. Champion's plate mail.
Sometimes better. Lacks nuance though.
Charge bash causes stun to a single target when activated. Like the defense is nice, but 20% movement speed decrease kinda sucks. Man gleefully takes the horse's reins and heads out of town. Stop, what have you done? A woman comes rushing down from the street. That man, he's a necromancer. My poor Hurlo, I thought I would be buried with dignity, but no longer. You watch in dismay as the carriage disappears over the horizon. What are you waiting for? The woman cries. Go after him. Just casual necromancer. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of fucked. I've got no oh, here we go. This is a chance for a bunch of max health if I got lucky. Okay, 20 HP down. Minus 5 HP. Minus 5 food. Plus 15 gold. 100 health, doesn't matter. So plus 15 gold. Plus 20 gold. Or 25 gold. Plus 15 gold. Plus 5 gold. I get plus 5 gold and minus 5 food. No. I was hoping for some max health.
Assassins.
Gang of Thieves.
I'd
Oh,
hate
there we go.
everything they stood for if it wasn't for their occasional usefulness.
As long as thieves and assassins have crept through the darkness, there have been weapons forged in the light to guard against them. Dude, that's kind of nutty. And I deal bonus damage now that I've killed shit with it. I feel like that's more than some of the other ones. That went well. He's coming, you hear the din of battle fades. You spend a little time searching the fallen before leaving it discreetly. Max health, max health. Sure, I'll take it, but I'm not going to be using it. This won't even give me max health either. I didn't realize I'd have to plan this all out myself.
Like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
No, that's where I always do it. I don't know why I like Look at that, just barely. Right there, that really brief moment.
That will set you in good stead from here. The pride that comes with defeating an opponent.
It's fine, I guess, but I need trap things for that to be relevant. Oh, we can do the pickpocket to completion. Because we get healed so much anyways.
Death comes for all of us in time.
Your unease grows as you return to the flailing dragon once more. Every shadow and bush seems like it may conceal your hunter. Innkeeper looks up at you as you enter. Ah, my favorite adventure. Still alive, I see. He goes on to relate the worrying news that his tavern has come to the Reaper's attention. Okay, well, I lose. Okay, let's do the pickpocket. We can get this. No, I don't want your help yet. That one has to be. I was gonna say that one has to be saved because I tracked the one and I lost the other. Really didn't think it was gonna go over there. Now we'll fight the gang of thieves. Maybe they'll give me a bunch of health.
Put a big enough price on a man's head, and you'll find every weevil crawls out of the woodwork in order to claim it.
Dude, that just fucks people up. Oh, until I get clapped in the face. Well, I died. Or I lose this. I don't have any extra health. You can't avoid your fate forever, one man gasps as he falls. You spend little time searching for the fallen before leaving discreetly. Max health, like 30 max health. Those are pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna equip them right now though. Not max health. My equipment. I don't think anything in here will have max health. Well, I guess I leave and die. Like, I just failed, don't I?
There are those moments.
The Reaper. Turn in for the night. In the morning, the Innkeeper bids you farewell. Good luck, warrior. You hear no sound as it strikes you. No sound, no warning. Not even a hint that the Reaper had appeared behind you. Suddenly you're falling to the ground, the enchanted shaft of the Reaper's famous magical arrow protruding from your side. For not having enough magical life, you failed to win the gold token. I failed to win the silver token.
Perhaps.
No.
In time, you will
I did
gain
not
the
think that was
skills
gonna
you
be
need.
like all resting on me. I'm gonna move my PC and hopefully not wake up anyone. You'd been overcome by your own desire. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Give it a try anyways. What else did I get? Sunken Catacombs. For accidentally giving Hull's dead to a necromancer. I don't know if I have that many like healing encounter cards. Do any of you give me max health somehow? Like, no. Bonus dice is nice though. Go with bonus dice this time. Then encounters. Okay, so we're gonna remove everything. What could give me max health? We only have max health gambits. These are all the lovely lose health items. I don't even know what the max health one looks like necessarily. That one. Winter's, you need a blessing for that though. St. Tala's Day, I don't know, let's see. Alchemist can do it. I don't have very many max life cards. Just regular health, as far as I remember. Try Fields of Fae, because that'll help with the blessing. Money for max life. This one has a chance. I don't remember what gives it to you. What I might do who knows? Whatever. We'll leave it for now. Oh, there we go. Gain any. Cool. There is a piece of equipment that gives, or a couple pieces of equipment that give max health too. I think it was just the shield, maybe. Not even the one. There we go. Shifts it over when you like return it to the pile. Oh shit, that's an easy one. An easy decision. Over here. Platinum. Dude, you're a better platinum choice at the moment. Doesn't mean I can take Winter's Bane back if I want. I guess I just really need those vials. Never mind, I have a couple things that can give me max health. How does Ruby Ring work again? More blessings than curses. Well, I shouldn't be getting curses, though. I'm down for that. Okay, I have a pretty good chance of getting enough health this time. Big.
Death was aptly named on your last visit. Let us see if you're any the wiser.
Okay, I'm actually gonna be right back. I'm just gonna run to the washroom, grab some water.
You have powerful enemies. You know that now. But did you know that then?
A moment.
Did the Emperor understand you would destroy him before you even knew yourself? I am right here, and we have things to do.
I have water. I went to the washroom. I have lip balm. I need. Dude, there's like a bunch of. It's 10:30 at night. A bunch of children outside yelling. A filthy street urchin approaches you in a busy town market to ask for the one who bound Mage and broke the. Oh, I don't need to re-listen to this. Forgot I'm starting a thing over again. There's a store right off the bat. I would like that. Gambler's Jewel. I could probably afford it by the end of this. And we'll just leave. Remind me to go back. Basically, we all. Yeah, I don't remember which one gives me max health. What about the children? I'll give 5 food. Suddenly an armed man sprints into the alley, knocking several children to the ground. He pauses to swear and glances back the way he came. Silver-haired lady, clearly dressed. Fight. Attack Mad Eye. Does this give me max health? I don't remember which one gave me max health.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder in the blood racing. Time to die.
Dude, they did nothing. Get out of here. Teammates were kind of useless. Hired woman, I'm taking this little life and getting my payment. As formidable the woman looks, you change to search other fellow men before leaving the alleyway. Dude, I'll take equipment. That's a pretty good chance. Gambler's ring, sure. Maybe a better chance of getting other shit in the future. No max life. I don't remember which one does it. Okay, this will be good to have early. Cool. Separate your hands. I get a thing. Or I could get a thing. I see a negative. Is that one a positive? You gotta spin so fast. I gotta cheat. That one is a positive. I went to take a screenshot. Okay, so how do I get on that one? How many is that off? 2, 3. No, I want that one. I think. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably. Probably on that first. Oh, way overshot. Oh, that works. Oh, no, that didn't work. How did I get the one failure? God damn. Bring hands, let the creature go. She pounds at you and runs away. I was gonna say, it would be really good to get that early because,
It seems everybody wants you dead, from the high to the low.
because I have that one other thing that requires you to have, you get max life if you have any, miracles or whatever. So that would have been really good to get out of the way early. Because more than likely, I'm not going to get that card to work for me, because I never have.
Wish you an honorable death.
Okay, I pressed shift. But I was like, why didn't that work? Why couldn't I riposte? I see him doing the move. He's coming. You hear the din of the battle fades. You gain 4 fame. You spend a little time searching the fallen before leaving discreetly. What does the armor do? Max life plus 20. Yes, please.
You may take their garb, but hopefully not their ideas.
Alright, well, I'm almost there. 170. If I could get 170, I'd be a lot more content. I don't think asking about anything did anything. Oh, I can't return to the general store? Okay.
Man-eating plants.
High on a misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious legume plant. Its gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you to pieces. At its base, you know some unusual fruit. Yeah, I'll throw What do I have? I can get rid of the buckler for sure. That's an easy one to get rid of. Do I have other swords? Get rid of the buckler. Launch your Temptation Buckler at the creature with a snap of its jaws. The item disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it's distracted. The fruit is especially delicious, leaving you feeling refreshed and vigorous. Plus 15. Okay, we meet the minimum. Oh, 145. We could totally do this. That shield would be enough if we could manage to get that. No equipment cards with faction traits. Well, there we go. One of the penance charity or the priestess will be blessing one and all for no cost to the Church of Fires. You find the flustered priestess at the church dealing with a huge crowd of peasants and nobles alike. You join the line, elbows are thrown, and harsh words are exchanged, but you finally make it to the front. Blessed for good health, I think. What blessings do you require? Quick, I've got no time. I've not got all day. For health. In combat, boost life to 75 when life drops below 25, and then discard this card. Cool, but that's a blessing. That's the more important part. Oh, I get more than one? Trust any blessing? Weapon ability, heavy ability. We're not using heavy. Next, the priestess shouts. The baby is stuck in her face and somebody impatiently pulls from the line. Okay. A lot of thieves. A lot of thieves. Oh, better roll. I almost tried to block that. Oh, I got caught rolling into the wall. That's rough. I wasn't trying to roll into the wall, but where my roll took me. Not the dude I was attacking, but okay. Not the direction I was. Oh, I thought he was for sure dead. That time I was trying to press R. That time I'm bad. Not going well. Really won't matter, but I'd like more max life, please. You could just give that to me randomly. There we go. That'll do it, won't it? What do you give? Oh. This one, please. And then the other one's a legend, or like a platinum.
Among the many secrets the Empire has wrestled from the Northerners, the locations of their caches remain the most.
It's me at 155. Oh, dude, 15 more? I don't even know what I can get 15 more for. Oh, there's another general store, though. Wait, can you go back to that one? That card? Oh, no, it's probably not lit up. I do have a blessing, though. Oh, I can give them blessings? Yeah. What are my blessings? Give them 2 blessings. Second Wind and Hammer of the Gods. Yeah, I don't care about any of those. Give me max life. 165. Oh, baby. 180. We're golden. In the flames, the festivities continue around you. Wake to find yourself in a stable nestled among the herd of cows. That's the same vanilla pep talk. I do need food. I need food over equipment, I think. We'll just spend all our money on food. And I don't need to worry about it again later. We're in for the night. Oh, we can get even more max life here. Let's go. Oh, I was so late. Okay, we're going for blue. Going for equipment, I guess. Beautiful. Well, we got the second. If we're gonna fuck up the first one, at least we managed. And you just get a shit ton of fame. You get anything else? PC's moved? Nice. Gotta move everything else, like just the drum set. Dude, I can do this. Some of these are just gonna take like longer than I care. I'm also like, this is a good card, but I'm pretty tired of doing the exact same like pattern and shit.
Nicely timed.
I don't think I deserve that. Sure, I guess. You get some food too. A bunch of money. I'll take it. Oh, Ruby Ring would give you even more health. Dude, I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna have so much health. Fuck it.
A foolish trinket created by an idle priest. Still,
oh, I don't have any blessings anymore. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Because I don't have any blessings.
Grand
Temple
opportunity
prayers.
for you to take whatever
I don't have any
pleases you
money.
and go about your day.
Unfortunate. Oh, I didn't actually read that descriptor before, I don't think. Dude. So many things. I don't even know what his power-up does, to be honest. Dude, I got the roll and the stab. And just there again. I feel like that shouldn't happen. We last one more. stab. The big stabby stab. He's coming. You hear the din of the battles. I don't care, actually. I've read this like a million times. Struggling with my words, and then I guess I'll go with this so I can sell it, but I won't equip it. I need my max HP, baby. Ooh, lots of food, though. Let's do Sir. Decline and abandon. I'm not risking losing my max health for that. In by the sea. In our tavern, the storm, they come in and they fight. That's fine. Oh, that clapped me. I also do hate that, how you can roll into people and push them back with you. That stun lasts a long time. Get fucked. Can't hit me. There we go. I think this is. Do we have like a whole other floor, or is this the end of it? Fame. Wait, man. Dude, I gotta like. Oh, there we go.
For the weary and strength for the heroic.
I don't need more max life, but we got it. I'm gonna do it. We'll be so close to 200. Ooh, look at this HP. 195.
The reaping begins. Can you withstand it?
Oh, maybe I should have kept that on. If I kept that, I probably could have healed. Like I'm down to 65, I guess. You cover the force of the magic arrows. Your assailant appears, approaching cautiously. You possess strong magic indeed to shrug off my arrows, as would an ogre or golem, he remarks, as you remove the shaft unexpected. You hear a familiar chant of the innkeeper's magic fills your veins, returning your vigor in a rush. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could have been full though.
The artifact is empty now and will be of little use
if I didn't
to you here.
empty my artifact. Yeah, what can you do? Still at 95 health though. The Reaper. Death's messenger, and the Reaper forms quick heavy attack of 8 to 4 damage. That was glitchy as shit. Oh, it's because I'm getting caught. Yeah, like what is that? Dude, you literally can't react to that in time. I'll just keep panic rolling. Dude, that's so jank. It doesn't even look intentional. didn't even get a chance to execute. He just smacked him instead. There we go. The Reaper lies dead at your feet, but searching his body reveals a few clues as to who sent him. Return to the inn to recover you from your ordeal and plan your next move.
Even death itself lies defeated, or at least its agents. Do not hurry to think yourself
Spider Trap,
truly
Fabled
immortal.
Beast, Interception, and oh, you can just get the general store now. Huh. Harvest Blade, Broad Shield, and Tiger's Eye. Reaper's Arrow. And Sacrificial Bond. Wonder what that does. Another 1 gold. I think I'm due for a silver then. Can't seem to get more than two golds in a row. I'm just gonna take a second. I've been lotioning the crap out of my arms. Just because it's early in the year and I've been getting a lot of, like, I definitely sunburnt my arms some. And I've been outside. So I just don't want that sunburn to peel and become annoying as hell. Feels a bit weird because it's slightly different. Also, my room is dark as hell. Is it because your lamp is in a weird spot now? Or because you don't have your lamp on at all? Well, let's give Temperance a try.
These pieces come together in order to allow us a window
Famine has
to
made
your
food
past,
scarce, avoid
the
starvation.
events that have led you here, your reason for being, and perhaps mine.
A weird spot, though. I don't know who I want for that if I care. I just like this dude. Some LED light strips, so I guess I have a reason to use those. Like for your computer or just like generic ones? I have a sunken catacombs. No for your room. Well, there you go. I have this dude, right? Right, I could trade food. I don't want to. I'll do some of the new runs, but I also need a shit ton of food. And maybe money. In food. In food. Do the unknown. I'll do the unknown. You know, pretty high on money at this point. 3 LEDs I have in my PC are too many. I'd like an RGB strip, but I don't know where I could, like, I want one to light up the top of the computer because like all the pump and the graphics card RGB is all on like the lower half of the case, right? So I'd kind of like something on the upper half. But there's like nowhere to put it. I don't know how I'd do it. I like the RGB in my computer. I'm gonna do food related everything. And then I think maybe Goblin Town, because Goblin Town is the shit. Blessings are pretty sick though too. That can give me food. Oh no, it can't. Never mind. I was thinking there was green, but it's blue, yellow, and... Try that one. The general stores might not be bad. I'm assuming they're gonna include food in the general stores. If I have them on. Oh, those might be okay too. Oh, do they have anything that like gives food highlighted as like a relevant thing? Whatever, I think I'm content with that. I was thinking this was my starting stuff. I'm like, why do I have so many starting options? Because I'm stupid. Or silly goose. I want this one or the other one? I want this one. That one's pretty good too. Deadman's Hand, 'cause it helps you one-shot shit. Oh, we gotta go that as our platinum item. A new platinum item? Important. I don't really see the point of an RGB lighting for PC that's on the floor. That is fair if your PC is out of view. My PC is very much in view. So I still might move it to the floor, like under my desk. I haven't fully decided. I feel like if it was under my desk though, it's gonna become a hot mess under my desk. Though it's a little different in the summer because air conditioning might keep that cool enough. I don't actually know. Really don't know if that would work out in the wash. Gamblers as always. We'll do Ring of Food. That'll be nice. Tiger's Eye, because I don't know what it is. Sacrificial Bond, because we're just going all rings, baby. Maybe that you just don't like RGB. That is also fair. That is an understandable opinion. For sure. Highest robes do? Is 1 max life instead of taking starvation damage. That's actually probably not a bad thing. Well, 5 food off the bat because it makes sense to me. Do healing spirits because I'm probably going to be dying, and we'll do the faster blades again. Destroy the source of the undead. Alright. It's going to be the big objective.
Its own people, yet none of it matters. There will be no uprising as long as they are fed. Yet, take away their bread, and even the most peaceful begin to consider the songs of revolt.
The Innkeeper joins you at your table. I have some information. The Reaper was paid up front by a halfling known as Garrick Draukin. The price was apparently an entire cartload of gold. He made the contract and then left the city. A mercenary, he was employed by the Imperial Army for several years until they wiped out the halfling kingdoms. Since then, he works for the highest bidder. He was last seen on the road to Bridgemore Village, a farming village in the outer provinces. The whole area is up in arms with this famine going on. If you want my advice, the Innkeeper offers, you should leave the city, forget this life of death and glory. Find peace in whatever far-off land you can before your enemies catch up with you. Who knows what calamity will befall when they find out you're still alive. Leave for the village. I don't take his advice.
It chews at you. This whole land is starving, and you are left with only hard choices.
You wake one night to the sound of rustling. With the start, you realize there are thieving hands pilfering your supplies. You lunge for the closest thief. You lose 3 food.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
I don't know how slow this one's gonna be. I'm gonna go right there. Okay, cool. You catch the thief with his hand in your supplies and quickly snatch the bounty back. Oh, I didn't mean to. Please, he stammers, they can't feed us at home. We have to take what we can get just to survive. Taking pity on the child, you give him some of your supplies. He's one food. Bless you, mercenary, for your good heart, he exclaims and runs off happily with his prize. That's +1 to each of your dice during the dice gambit. Oh shit, that's really good. I don't know how many dice gambits I have.
The people need
Oh dude, are they just all hungry?
You're
surrounded by hungry armed villagers. A few push forward to confront you while many more hang back out of harm's way. For food you donate, we'll feed 1 angry... Gotta feed 8? They might have no food, fuck it. Push them, the mod. Fight your way through the people. Fuck. Companion backs away saying, there's no glory in fighting starving peasants. Oh, so I'm the monster. Oh no. That's not good. That's supposed to be glory, but if people are trying to kill me, what can I do? I can't be starving too. Also, they should be really weak. I'll die in like 1 hit because they're starving. That was a ragdoll. Dude, they really... I feel like they're sinking in the monster thing by making you execute them all. Oh, damn it. They got stabbed like that? Wait, why did that just end? Remaining peasants back away, beaten and exhausted, but for but a few scraps of food, you could have spared these men's lives. Between peasants, you have failed to win the gold token. Oh. I might just restart then, because I literally am 2 turns in. Forfeit the challenge. Okay, well, good to know. Don't kill peasants. That's my goal.
There are still many who can be saved.
Let's try that again. Don't kill peasants. That's all I gotta do.
The kingdoms of death were once pledged to my throne. The usurper cares not for our old suits, however. He has driven the Deathless from his lands.
Immediately. Oh, only 2 this time, though. Dude, the kids are still out there laughing and giggling. It's 11 o'clock at night, and they sound young kids. Town crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower, where recruitment is taking place. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifau's plan to wipe out the Pauper District. The outbreak began there. We cannot risk any of their lives. Malifaux and the Green leads the mercenaries to the Pauper District, where the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the city. As you hear the wailing, the corrupted Sir Malifaux gives his command to charge. Your refusal does not sit well with the Imperial soldiers. Traitor, one of the soldiers shouts. Alright. Then, as long as I don't kill the innocent, I guess. I can only kill the rich. Can't kill the poor. Oh my god, what am I doing? Getting hit by everything is what I'm doing. Oh my god, really? I got clapped just before that. I'm taking way too much damage for free. Oh, I couldn't see anything. It's kind of scuffed. I do have healing. So I did want to wait for that in general. Wait to use that much later. Fearful of your wrath, the rest of the soldiers retreat. You spot a peasant woman with a child hiding behind some barrels. You lead them past the wall, past the gatekeepers to look pointedly in the other direction. Bless your heart, she says, holding back tears. Please accept this token of our appreciation. 5 food, holy shit. 7 food, holy shit. A lot of food right now. At the side of a waterfall, you meet a young woman with a striking gray hair, holding a baby. Greetings, traveler. Treat these waters with caution. They are not to be meddled with. If you're parched, you're welcome to stop by my cottage. I have a pine cooling my windowsill too. Beside her, the little wooden sign reads, Waterfall of Youth. Very dangerous. Stay clear. I move on, the woman says as she leads you to her cottage. As was promised, a hearty beef pie awaits you. You enjoy it with a side of mashed potatoes. The meal finished, Yvonne asks you to help her while she puts the baby to sleep. A rare sunshine flower grows nearby, and she'd like you to gather a bloom. I'll retrieve it. Remember the warning, you inch along the rock. Alright. I fucked this up last time, too.
You have done well.
You manage to grab a ledge and regain your balance. From here, you reach the sunshine, bag it, and make your way back to shore. Yvonne is delighted to see the sunshine. Most travelers just eat and leave. In thanks, she gives you a gift. This will protect you in your travels. 15 gold. Yeah, I guess.
Reward well earned.
My well-earned reward. Yeah, okay. Field of Fae, chance at a blessing. Dude, I'm so good at hitting huge failure on that. Oh, I didn't even see what that did. What is my curse? Fate's Toll. Dealer's Tax. Lose 3 gold after every encounter with a dealer's mark. Nice. I don't think I'm feeling very lucky to do the normal goblin shit. I get to fail it 100%.
Seek.
Moonlit
not
Journey.
starve.
Oh, okay. Do I just move on? Do I benefit from doing anything? What do you do? Inflict 200 damage to a living enemy when activated. Undead are immune. Ignores armor. 125 damage to brimstone enemies. Remember who brimstone enemies are. Well, not worth 30 gold. Ring of food though. That's probably worth
They are
buying.
your decisions to make. I will not tell you what to do. You must
Yeah.
learn from your mistakes as well as your success.
Damage inflicted from
Go
pain
ahead.
cards reduced by
Buy
5.
what
Excludes
pleases
damage
you.
from shadows. That's honestly not that bad either. Not gonna pay for it though. I will buy up all the food while I can. Oh, it's $8 for one food. I do have the money at the moment, so I'm gonna do it, but oof. Oof is...
The well-fed are unpredictable.
Yeah, I
The
really
hungry
shouldn't.
always seek a meal, through force if necessary.
Dude, 8 food though? I better get something. Having dealt with those villagers who are the most aggressive or desperate, the remaining mob reluctantly allows you to leave. Oh my god. It's not worth. Not worth 8 food. I was hoping I'd get something as like a bonus. Dude, I can't. You can give 2. You hand us the food, grab what they can, and run off. Ah, you can't even try and push your way through. The card moves forward, tearing your clothes in packs. Dude. I'm really injured. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, stop. Okay. You gotta do this without killing any peasants, and then that shit happens? Oh my god. What is that? Okay, maybe 22 life is fine, except for if something like that happens again. Oh my god, I'm dead. I can't. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna
Careful,
claim I have
your
no food.
supplies are running low.
Oh, they disperse if you actually have no food. Okay, well, I'm also just gonna like die soon, aren't I?
The damage
Thomas.
taken from starvation is
The
more
ogre.
than the healing delivered by eating. As with many things, we find ourselves sliding further and further into hardship.
You're cautiously approached on the trail by a group of farmers. Greetings, friend, one of them begins. Are you in need of supplies? The group explains that the evil ogre has stockpiled rations in his cave not far away. They intended on fighting the creature and retrieve the goods to feed their families. Would you be willing to take along for equal share of the food? Set out at once from the ogre's lair. Along the way, they explain exactly what sort of beast is awaiting you. Cassius, the old baker, told me that it broke into his shop last month looking for food. It set the whole place on fire while raiding. I'll just ignore them. Monster's lair is just up ahead, one of the farmers comments sometime later. Is it now? A deep voice inquires as the monster in question strolls into view. Demand. I have stolen no goods from these humans. What food I possess I earned with my own hands in this forest. Your desperation does not give you the right to take what is rightfully mine. Farmers manage to find their voices throwing all manner of accusations at Thomas, who merely shakes his head in response. Believe what you will, warrior, but know that I will defend my home. He lifts his weapon purposefully, saying, I may be more reasonable than most of my kin, but thought without action is pointless after all. I'll refuse to fight and just die then. What? The farmers cry incredulously. Are you siding with the hulking monster? Despite their outrage and frustration, the farmers can do little but give up and return home. A reasonable human, Thomas comments, turning to you. You are indeed a rare beast. He gestures to a waterfall behind him. My dwelling lies beyond the waterfall. Would you care to join me for a game? I have few visitors of your intellectual caliber. I have a magical trinket. I'd be willing to bet against you to make things interesting. Am I good at dice right now? I'm pretty good at dice. Dude, I'm not good at dice. I should have done fucking dexterity. Apparently I'm not good at dice. My dude's down. Thomas plays the game with both skill and luck. Never mind your loss. Clearly you've never played that game before. Perhaps another game. We'll do manual dexterity. That one's way easier. At a random chance. Play the game well. I will have to do better in the future, he admits. He reaches behind the table and lifts an item, saying, would this be of any use to you? Tiger's Eye, damage inflicted from pain cards, reduced by 5. Yes.
Yourself like them.
It would have been. Can I have some food?
Born to it, or simply making yourself
Oh shit, this is a rough card game. Take that one? No. Ogre stands, saying, thank you for your visit, human. I have enjoyed this afternoon's diversions, but now I must tend to other matters. You bid the ogre goodbye and head back to the forest. And I die. I'm so low.
This is not ideal for you.
According to the local rumor, the necromancer's taken Hull Town's dead deep into the haunted bogs. You must traverse the disorienting marshes, open the cursed door, and then nobody knows what awaits behind the door. You traverse the disorienting marshes. No, I don't. No, I don't. This shit kills me. Oh, I was so late. I'm gonna die.
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be fucking 20 skulls. It said 8. Thought I was gonna die with 8. No, it's fucking 21, is it? Dude, I'm gonna die next turn anyways, even if I don't take damage. No, I can heal 10 more, I guess. That makes me a lot more likely to be able to survive a hit. I don't know how much damage they do. Right, I forgot they keep rezzing themselves. Dude, I press shift, 100,000% press shift. I'm so sad. Gonna move my lamp. Too dark. Yeah, I freaking give up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die no matter what. A general store, holy shit. Buy food. I don't care if it's like no food, it's some food. Not enough food. That Fate's Toll is awful.
To the mind when one returns from death in this way.
Fate's Toll is like every card is -3 basically. One night you wake to the sound of a rusty wagon wheel passing on a nearby trail. Cautiously you sneak closer to observe the scene. A drudge of skeletons is slowly dragging a wagon full of corpses through the forest. They seem oblivious to your presence as they continue their journey. Follow. After tedious hours trailing the macabre band, you approach a hill far from any settlement. Atop the hill stands a stone circle marked with Aldrich runes. The skeletons drag their prized haul into the center. A sudden flash of blinding light forces you to look away. When your vision returns, the circle is empty apart from an abandoned wagon. Dude, everything is Fate's Toll. Fucking everything. I'll be at 1 HP. I should have said yes. I am going to be at 1 HP for this.
These tokens
Great
represent
equipment
the
for food.
expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
What is my inventory? How much spare equipment do I have? I wonder if you could trade that. We'll do 2 equipment. Dude, that'll be really good later though. I failed, there isn't a better spot for it. Unfortunate. Ah, dude, we're gonna do it. Fuck it. Brought this meat from the carcass, some type of beast they hunt in the snowy mountains. Oh, that's a lot of food. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna not die immediately anymore, but I am going to die. Fate's Toll is so mean. As I wait 10 minutes, I can get Clone Hero version that supports MIDI. Not like you can actually use it. Well, if you get a slightly longer USB, you can use it. I'm not even gonna buy. I can't buy anything, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, I don't need to. Okay, well now it works. Why do you mean not like you can actually use it then? Or is it just because it's too late at night? I should be able to do 14. He gives food too. I just threw away 2 2s to get 2 2s. What are the chances? Holy shit. I rolled 2 2s. Roll 2 2s again, baby. I'm gonna fucking die because of that. That's so unlucky. Kind of weird that if you use your partner, like, ability, like I used his ability to get a second dice roll, so now he's not a part of the fight for that, like, same encounter. Because he's been consumed. Oh shit, that was from downtown. I rolled so little distance there. Or actually, maybe it's I rolled early.
An end to your life and to your
Temperance. My monitors are in good eyesight of the kit, but then kind of a non-issue. Why is that a non-issue? You can just move it later. Leading a shard. That. What? Bunch of hooded shit. Yvette's cottage. Or Yvette's. Monitor's mounted so you can just turn it, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a pretty non-issue then. Gladiator's Visage. Or Visage? I don't know. Well, I might just call it there tonight. I'm kind of tired. I got up very early. Or not that early, I guess. I didn't get a lot of sleep because I stayed up too late and then got up at a reasonable time. Seems like an okay place to stop with me dying. I think I'll probably play this like one more time. I said at the beginning I wasn't sure, but I think I want to play it again. Partly because I don't have another backup game. I don't know what else I might want to play. If you have any ideas, Boone, I might just do a DS run. I haven't played DS in forever. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Have a good night, Moon. If anyone else is watching, feel free to give it a follow if you enjoyed. Join the Discord if you want. The link is below. And other than that, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. If I could tab out. Hold on. It's difficult. There we go.